Good morning, everybody. I am here with Steve. My name is Gabby. We are wrapping up his second week of board and train with us here at Paw Forward Dog Training. So we're going to be working on some of the things that we, excuse me, that he was here for. Okay, so come here, sit. First thing we worked with him on is a little bit of leash. So making sure he is able to walk nicely, not pull ahead. When we are working on leash, we are working with the front clip of that harness. And the reason for that is it helps prevent some of that pulling behavior, right? So, yes, good boy. So, if he goes to pull ahead, we are not going to continue forward. Very important with leash that if he's pulling, we are not moving forward. If we do move forward, he starts to learn that he can get where he wants to go by pulling, and that is not what we want. Okay, some of the words you will hear us say are let's go when we're moving forward, turn when we're changing direction, and stop if he gets too far ahead. Yes, good boy. Let's go. Good. Turn. So you can see that nice slack in that leash, which is exactly what we want to see. Turn. Good boy. So we're in the field right now, which is actually pretty challenging because we have lots of turn. Good boy. Lots of different dogs that work out here, right? Okay. Here. Come. Sit. Yes, good job. So that is exactly what we want to see. Again, that nice J in the leash, that slack, that is perfect. Yes, good boy. Now, in the beginning, you're going to be using a high rate of reinforcement. As he goes through this, you want to start to phase that out very gradually, okay? To the point, you're eventually just giving him random reinforcement, just randomly throughout your walk. Nothing crazy, not every couple of steps like in the beginning. When we started with leash as well, started inside the barn, low distraction, not much going on. Gradually worked up to the point of working outside. When we worked outside for the first time, we took a step back. We weren't walking as far as we were in the barn when he had gone outside. Okay? So, starting in low distraction, gradual increase of difficulty up until the point of being able to work in a high distraction environment like the field. Again, we have multiple dogs that work out here, so lots of different smells, so it is very challenging for our dogs. Another thing we worked on with him is recall. So making sure he's able to come back. Sometimes with him, it is a little bit hard to get him to break attention. So sometimes I have to do a little bit of a treat toss. Go get it. To be able to call him back to me. Come. Sit. Yes, good boy. So that's exactly what we want to see. That's excellent. Now, when you're working with him outside, or working with him in general, we want to have a wide off, a variety of reinforcement. So we want to have kibble in there. Vast majority of what we have is kibble. Mix in some of the treats that he likes at home, okay, for that higher value treat, or drop, sit. So there he went to pick up some grass. I asked for that drop. He went into that sit, and he's right back paying attention to me. Again, that's exactly what we want to see. Yes, good boy. So I'm going to reinforce that after he stays for a little bit. I'm not going to immediately reinforce that drop because we don't want him to continue picking things up so that he gets reinforcement, right? Okay. Last thing we're going to work on, let me call over to our other trainer, Timmy, and let her know to bring out our dog that we are going to be using. We are going to have Elmo making a guest appearance in this. You can bring Elmo over. Now, we're working on reactivity. Now, he's a German Shepherd. A lot of German Shepherds have reactivity. So, we set this up right now because he's still learning to have the ability to get behind something. Here. Sit. Snap him right back to paying attention to me. Okay? Nope. Now there he went to go out again. Now I'm not going to let him back out until he is focused on me because I want to set him up for success, right? Down. So I'm going to get that attention back before he's able to see that other dog again. Good. Because we don't want him rehearsing that behavior. Sit. Over and over again. Yes, good boy. Another thing with reactivity, staying calm, not getting frustrated, very important. When your dog feels that tension on that leash, then they tend to have an amplified reaction, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him pop out. See that other dog? Yes, good boy. Immediately. Good job. I'm going to mark with a yes when he looks at that dog and doesn't react, and I'm going to reinforce, okay? And that's how you're going to get this started at home. Yes, good boy. There, he looked over. He looked back at me on his own. I didn't even need to say anything. Let's go. Sit. Yes, good boy. Again, he looked at that other dog. Down. Good. Yes. Very nice. Excellent. Yes, good boy. So he's looking at that dog, looking at me. Good job. Slacken the leash, not tensing up. Yes, good boy. That dog is moving around, which makes it more challenging. Yes. Good job. Come. Leave it. So there, that reaction, walk him away. Yes, good boy. Sit down. Get him right back. Yes, good job. We're not going to harp on that reaction. We're not going to get stressed out. Come. Sit. Yes, good boy. Very nice. And then we're gradually going to work closer. Now, we worked with him inside. Leave it. Yes. And outside with other dogs. Sit. Working the same exact way. Come. Now we can work some recall with that other dog right there. Yes, good boy. Nice. Good. Leave it. Yes, good job. So he is doing an excellent job. Let's go. You guys have any questions? He's done a great job during this program. You want to keep with the consistency at home. He's a very good dog, very smart, motivated to learn, which is excellent. So let us know if you have any questions. Leave it. Yes, good boy. And we will see you at pickup today. Good boy. Nice job.